Allen, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the 2000's team. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Garnett, Kevin Love out there with Cassell. And it's Gugliotta in at the threesome. Here's Serbiak. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Cassell against Iverson, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Gugliotta passes to Love. Cassell against Iverson. Here's Serbiak, and the rejection by O'Neal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Iverson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they earn the green light every time they touch the ball.
To the middle, and Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist from Cassell.
Remarkable poise from Love. Good at keeping his eyes on the rim, even while under duress.
And Iverson gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Poke loose. Garnett with it, picked up by Kobe. And Garnett misses.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And it's Iverson missing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From 13, a putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The heart, the hustle. Kevin Love takes pride in beating everybody to the spot. He's an amazing offensive player.
Kobe can't hit. Here's Minnesota. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Minnesota's head coach. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thanks so much, David.
Yeah, and Serbiak loves shooting the ball. All he needs is a little daylight, and he is ready to fire.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so he makes both from the line. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the pass to Love. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Here's Serbiak, defended by Bryant. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Garnett.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bryant's shot is good.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Iverson against Cassell. Three-pointer. Kept alive, Minnesota.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Oh, the power on that. Prove it.
Love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
All alone. And Love finishes off inside. Love's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And stolen by Love.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
That one drops for him.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And so James will bring it up for the 2000's team. It's a 5-point game. They recover it. Yes, that goes in. Timeout call, first of the game for Minnesota. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Serbiak. Doesn't go for him. And the 2000's team will go the other way with it.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. We've got a lot of game left to play.
Pass to Love. Duncan with the block. Iverson against Cassell. There's the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Bobbed up there for Love. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Bryant. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Garnett against Shaq. Garnett the pass to Gugliotta. And that one is good. Gugliotta's got his second bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Duncan. That's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000's team will have another go. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000's team will have another go.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Second chance effort.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh?
Rebound by Kevin Love. It's tipped. Timberwolves leading by 3. Garnett. Pass to Gugliotta. He feeds it to Love. Lock at 6. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
A crafty player inside, back to the basket, facing up. It doesn't matter to Love. He can take you either way.
And there it is for him. Kobe's got 8.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Love. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Garnett out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Cassell. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Serbiak in at the 2. Here's Bryant. And that one hits back iron. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Butler. It's blocked by Shaq. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Shaq against Garnett. To the paint. Here's Love. Goes back up. Garnett dishes to Love. Back to Garnett. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Bryant. Oh.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Feeds to Love. Passes it to Serbiak. Takes a 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Minnesota calls timeout. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The pass to Marbury. Downs with it. It's blocked by Shaq. Garnett the pass to Towns. Hits it despite the hand. Great strong finish. And he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Shaq. For Minnesota, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And already a leader at such a young age. Towns' teammates look to him to anchor them on both ends, and he has not disappointed.
Minnesota in the lead. Garnett trying to break loose. Duncan with the block. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
And Minnesota has possession. Here's Ryder. Pass to Marbury. Towns against Duncan. 17-foot shot on the way. Towns, no luck.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Here's Marbury. Iverson covered. And it's Marbury missing.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
O'Neal trying to break free. And it's in there. And that's now 6 points for Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of will his way to the rim.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Marbury. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
The drive by Bryant. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Yep, that one goes in there.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
James right side. The putback. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's stolen by Bryant. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system there and now, it just isn't getting it done.
Here's Ryder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Towns, the pass to Marbury. Here's Ryder. They grab their own miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And here's the 2000's team. Kobe draws it up. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Pass to Ryder. Here's Marbury. Iverson covering. Marbury, good.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Ryan in the post. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets a floater go. Here's Gugliotta. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Ryder. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 9 points in the quarter.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Here's Towns. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Towns has got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to hog in that one.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. He gets it in there. Towns has got 13.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense.
Whoa! Finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now. Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Rejected by Kobe. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And finished off by LeBron.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out the rim when the opportunity is there.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Kobe is out there with Iverson, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Duncan, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's it. Greg Popovich starts the second half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The free throw drops for Bryant. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Both free throws good for Bryant.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Cassell. Here's Pugliata. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Shaq. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000's team. They trail by 6. Cassell against Iverson. Here's Cassell. The feed to Garnett. Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Here's Serbiak, defended by Bryant. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Love. It's blocked by Shaq. And Kobe, here we go. And Kobe throws it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And out of bounds, the 2000's team will take it. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
for the tie. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. That's 29 points for Kobe Bryant.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Passes it to Garnett. Over O'Neal. And Garnett, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Minnesota has possession. Minnesota with the ball. The pass to Love. It's blocked by Shaq. The drive by James, and yes, it's good. James has got it all tied up now for the 2000's team.
And that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Garnett. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
West outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Wiggins finds Garnett. A three-pointer off the mark. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Bryant is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Timberwolves trail. West outside. Down low. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. West has got himself on the board with 3 there. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
So it's Minnesota now. 1:56 left to play here in the third. And stolen by Iverson. James with it. West picks him up. It's LeBron with the drive. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight gap.
Here's West, and he uses the glass on the layup. West has got 5.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Here's Brandon. Iverson covering. Wiggins from outside. And another 3 for Minnesota.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
James misses. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Minnesota in the lead. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. West against Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Over West. O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
West outside. Reverses. Towns, no luck.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And stolen by Wiggins. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Wiggins, and the Timberwolves making a change here. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And here's the 2000's team. A 2-point game. And finish off by Bryant.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Here's Rubio. Misses off the right eye. Lebron, that's a 2-pointer, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. They've got Jimmy Butler. Towns is out there with Ricky Rubio. And Serbiak in at the 2 spot.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, you do your best, and you live with the results.
They get it again. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Rubio finds Towns. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. And that's 17 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Basket counts. Iverson's got the game tied up here for the 2000's team.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Serbiak, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Here's Bryant. Rebound, Minnesota. Gugliotta's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rubio, the pass to Serbiak. Here's Towns, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Bryant is doubled. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Cassell's checked in. Minnesota on D. They lead by 4. Butler feeling out a bit. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. That's on LeBron James.
Such a solid athlete with nice overall quickness. When Butler gets going downhill, good luck in trying to stop him.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Here's Cassell. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Timberwolves lead by 6. The drive by LeBron. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chest out for a 3-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler. Love's check in for Jimmy Butler.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Scooped up. And Love gets it to go.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Here's Kobe. Oh!
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Great positioning on the putback.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the dunk by Love.
See why they go to Love? Huh? You see why he's outstanding at scoring in huge moments. Love is poised.
Here's Bryant. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Kobe's got 41.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it goes down 2 points. Cassell's gone 3 for 7 tonight. And it's Bryant missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's Cassell to the middle. Here's Gugliotta. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000's team. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Duncan.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. The try by James, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Gotta like the edge James plays with. Phenomenal at it, taking it strong and picking up the foul.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
Here's Cassell. No good that time. And the 2000's team will go the other way with it. The try by James, and the dunk by James.
I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
Cassell against Iverson. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. Cassell gets the bucket.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Garnett with the block. He dishes it to Love. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
I like how Love accelerates to
Oh!
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Love. Over James. James with some nice D. The 2000's team with the ball. Money!
Defensively, I know we say it every game. You have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Left side, Love. It's in!
Oh, Kevin, there's no fear in the eyes of Love. He's used to feeling pressure as well as scoring in the clutch.
The drive by James. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Cassell, the pass to Love. It drops.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Right wing, inside, out to Kobe. Missed. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation